morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class, and welcome to those of you joining us online on YouTube. If it's your first time, you're going to need a straight back chair without arms and a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and we're working out, so stay hydrated, have some water close by. It's a 45-minute class. We start seated, we stand later, and we come back into the chair for cool down. So if you're at home, make sure you have some space, and if you're in class, I know we have space. So we'll be sitting toward the front of the chair with our feet wide, and we do that for balance. So this is never going to be the best. So keep them about as wide as your shoulders and your hips, and lengthen throughout the spine. We're going to take a deep breath, arms overhead, and let it out. Again, breathe and stretch, and let it out. The arms relax, the shoulders are down. Drop the chin to the chest, and then lift the head, looking up, relaxing the jaw, and center, and then just to the side, listening to your shoulder. Again, drop the chin to the chest, circle the head. Both ways. Try to keep it even. Drop the chin. Sit tall as you look up again. And a neutral position. Turn, look over your shoulder. Someone sitting next to you, nod at them. And then just the head turns to the other side and nod at each other. Good. And center. Roll the shoulders. That's hard not to laugh, right? And then we go the other way. Big circles. Big circles. Good. And some shoulder shrugs up and down. Yeah, good job. And now the arms for jump. I love that shirt. Move the fingers. We're trying to wake up everything. The blood flowing, good posture, and then stretch it out. Tap each finger to the thumb. And scratch something. Squeeze and make a very tight fist. Relax. Soft hand. Circle 1,
2,
you're late.
3, 4,
5, reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles for shoulders. Big. Now let's go the other way. We did 3. And then those arms are overhead, reaching up for the ceiling.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and
then they're here. Flex the hands, bring it in, push
1,
out.
2,
Perfect.
3, 4, 5.
Let them come down. Bend the elbow of one, lean into it, side stretch. Oh yeah. Good time for a yawn, maybe. You know when you want to make yourself yawn, you don't. Good, and then cross them and twist. Perhaps someone sitting behind you. No. And maybe on the other side. No. All right. Bring it back to center. They're resting here. We shift the weight, and the opposite hip is up. It's 1 and
2,
good,
and 3, and 4,
and 1 more, 5. Take it
and
into a march, Conrad. I love it. Good way to start the morning, yeah? And then we bring it back down to that starting position, the arms dropped, tall in the chair, looking forward for some heel taps, and right away adding opposite arm to leg. Out and in, out and in. Well, it's not Monday. You can do this, good job. 1 more on each side. Good. And then same arm as leg. Out and in. That's the one I have to think about. That's a little different for me. Yeah. One more on each side. Fingers spread apart. Good. And there. So we come back to that position. Sit tall, the arms are here, and if you feel like your balance needs a little help, hold on to the chair legs. Otherwise, it's here. Forward and back. Just rocking your feet, working some ankles, getting the blood flowing. Cute sandals, my dear. Yeah. One up, one down. There you go. Good job. And there. So if you have room to spare behind you, about that much, then you're in the right place. And we're gonna reach down and grab the weights. We're gonna start with a bicep curl, then a tricep extension, and some shoulder work. So the fingers are wrapped tall in the chair and the elbows kind of hugging your rib cage. And lift them up to the shoulder. It's 1,
2,
if you're at home
3,
and it's your first time,
4,
count with us.
5,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
And if it's not your first time, still count with us. Stretch it out and sit tall. Yeah. Again, the focus is forward, but it's not down at the floor. It's out. So raise them up. It's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And down. Sitting tall. Rotating the shoulders and arms forward. And then pulling them back. Pinching the shoulder blades together. Stretching the chest. Beautiful. And again, we end up here. 1, and then tucked. Focus on something in front of you as you stretch to the side. Where's that floor? There we go. Good. And then come up and stretch to the other side. Perfect. Working the waistline, right? So we're going to put these on the floor. We'll pick them up in a little bit. Feet and knees together. A little bit of a compromise for balance, but that's why we're doing it. So it's here. The arms are crossed. Again, focus on something to keep your chin pretty much level with the floor as you extend the legs and lift the feet. And it's flex
1,
and point.
2,
Pull it back.
3,
Good.
4,
5, 6.
6,
Excellent.
7, 8,
9, 10.
10.
Flex feet, the heels together, and the toes are out
1,
and in for 5.
2, 3,
Good.
4,
Reverse
5,
it. Heels
1,
out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And they come down, they separate, and back into this position, and uncross the arms, extending a leg. You just slide the foot on the floor, and think of sitting tall, cradling the knee with those hands as you reach forward from the hip, as far down as you can go, and then drop your head and take a deep breath into that stretch. And come up. That leg comes in, the other leg extends, the foot still on the floor if you can, and reach down, drop into the stretch. Nice job, you two. Good. And come up. That's one of my favorite ones. And again, the first leg out, the arms are out. But again, that open hand, I do a lot of that. So stretch it out. You're gonna twist. The opposite hand reaches for the foot. And your focus on the foot while the other arm is reaching for the ceiling. Again, with the fingers spread apart. Good. And then come up. Same arm as leg. You're gonna twist. Don't look anywhere but that foot that's out there. Good job. And up. And then the arms drop. And the other leg comes out. And it's opposite first. So twist, reach down, grab it, breathe with it. Nice. And come up. And then there. Beautiful. And come up. So all of these are really slow and smooth, nothing jerky. So we come back to this position, one weight, one hand. How hard could it be? So we're gonna wrap the fingers, bring that weight to the shoulder, and extend it overhead. Drop it to the back. Support this if it needs it with the other hand right there. And it's up,
One,
down,
two,
shout it out.
three,
They're just sorting.
4, 5,
Good.
6,
Go for it.
7, 8, 9,
Beautiful.
10.
Well, that's the first set on that side. So take a deep breath and stretch. Yeah, and come up. There's Santa Claus back there on the table. Santa in September. And all the way up. This time it's going to go over the head. And straight up, down. 2 and down.
3,
Support it.
4,
5. Yeah. 6. Do you feel that?
7,
Yes.
8,
Larry's like, of course we do.
9,
Yes.
10. Head down. Great job. In the other hand, working the tricep, just in a little different way. So it's up, drop it gently to the back, focus on something in front, right there if you need it, and it's up,
1,
down,
2,
what?
3,
Oh,
4,
good,
5, 6, 7,
7,
8,
9,
9, 10.
And again, take a break and stretch and breathe. Sit tall, keep it in that same hand, extend the arm. It drops over the head, not resting on the head, but just over it. And then it's
1,
up, down, straight
2,
up. Good.
3,
4. Feel that? 5,
6,
7, 8,
9, 10.
and down. And down on the floor somewhere. We're going to do some leg scissors and some flutters. So we start with our feet in this closed position, kind of making that position a little safer, maybe a little further into the chair. The arms are crossed, the legs out and up. Let's do those scissors first. So it's out and cross or out and together. I'm going with 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, 9, 10. Flutters up and down. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Separate the feet. Bring it right back into that position and take a deep breath. And let it out. Wide with the, that always scares me. Wide with the legs. Shifting the weight. Remember the knees directly over your feet. If that's not the case, they're buckling and you want to bring them in a little bit. So the arms are out. The hand supporting the inside of that knee, straight up. You're going to twist. You're going to reach for the ceiling. This time look up at the fingertips. This hand sliding down the inside of the calf toward the ankle and the floor. Good job. And then we return. And then this one is on the inside, straight up. It's a twist. Reach for it. Look up. Stretch. Beautiful. And then the arms drop. Pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot. Bring it into that real closed position. Tight. And the arms are crossed. Transfer the weight, a flat back, more or less. You're looking over your knees, beyond your toes. Open the knees, and the weight is on the outside. Good. And come up. And again, the weight transfers and stretch it out. Perfect. And there. So separate the feet back to this position. You still have space behind you. Good. Now we're going to reach out and grab the weights. We're going to do some overheads, working shoulder and core. And then we're done with the weights for the upper body. So it's here. Sitting tall. Raise them up. It's 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5, like luggage.
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. of it because it doesn't last very long, Mary. And again, sit tall. It's here, all the way up. It's
1, 2,
good,
3,
4,
4,
you got it,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think Harlan's laughing at me. Laughing with me. Okay, on the floor it goes. We're going to take this position. This is for you, Charlie, if you're watching in Indiana. Okay, so we're going to take this and just go to the side. We kept the feet wide again, just like shoulders and hips. The inside hand will hold the frame of your chair. Then focus on something. I'm going to look at the top of the door frame. And then I extend the back leg from hip to toe, shoulder to fingertips. Perfect, Larry. Grab something. Pull it in and bring the arm and the leg in. Round your back and tuck the chin. And again, stretch it out, Barbara. Reach for it. Good. Curl up. Tucking the chin to the chest. One more. Reach, stretch. Straight leg, straight arm. Curl up. Good, Dawn. There. And we sit tall. And then turn around. Placement, important. Keep your feet wide, get the chair leg is in between them. The inside hand holds, and we reach. You're gonna reach for that door, yes, and then grab something and pull it in. Reach out, stretch a nice straight line, good. Curl up. And again, reach. There. And bring it in. Super job, yeah. That's one of my favorite ones too. So we're back to this position. Keep the weights down there. We're gonna use our upper body strength, lifting our body for weight. So your hands are here, our feet wide for balance. Upper body does the work. Nothing to do with the legs, so just there for balance. So lift your fanny off the seat. It's
1,
up, down,
2,
yeah.
3,
Woo!
4,
Good job.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Excellent.
9,
10. Then bring your feet together. Tighten the core, the feet and knees maybe, and out to the edge. You've got more space back there. And again, hold on, lean back, bring the knees to the chest. It's up.
1, 2,
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Excellent.
9, 10.
Now, if you're not warming up by now, I give up. All right, perfect. Separate your feet. Take that deep breath. Have some water. And let it out. Out in line with your shoulders. And we're going to do some toe touches in the air, alternating right and left. So it's
1, and 2, and
good.
3, and 4, and
yes,
5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and
Good job. And we come back. Be aware of your posture. Shoulders over hips and the arms are out. And the shoulders are relaxed. And the hands are they're just there. Yeah. And then flex. And pull back.
2,
The fingers apart.
3, 4,
Good.
5.
5. Now close them up. 1, 2,
2, 3, 4,
5.
5,
Curl
6.
them. And then make a tight fist. Good. And then relax it again and open it up. And good. Soft hands. Palms up. Palms down. Yeah, sit tall in the chair. This is a time to be very mindful of your posture and breathing. Good. One up, one down. Try to keep them even. There. Good. And then both up. The elbows tucked close to the ribs, the arms out to the side, pinching the shoulder blades together. And just one. Palms up. Go underneath with the other hand, grab and gently stretch the fingers. And then face up, pull them back. And then there. Other hand, pull them down. And then fingers up, pull them back. Praying hands, they're together, but the elbows are lifted like they're resting on a table, all right? And we're gonna dip forward and then touch the chest, and dip forward and touch the chest. Back to this position and push, and push. Just the hands. That's a hard one, good. And then open and extend them out. We're gonna bend at the elbow. Bring them to a closed position, matching the hands. And then pull back, good. And then there. This will help with golf. And then out. Bend at the elbow. Focus on the other hand. Slide this one across your chest. Down the imaginary sleeve that's large enough to fit both arms, matching those hands together. And then pull it out and open. And then here. Look. Slide it across. Stretch it out. Oh, good job over there. And then there. Open. So they come center, they rotate in, shoulders are down, touching at the wrist, touching at the fingers, and pull them back and wiggle. And then it's one of those that kind of hurts good. Yeah, there. All right. And then the last one is here. Chin up, focus forward as you gently stretch, pulling it a little closer to the shoulder. Good. And then to the other side. And then, all right. Pick up those weights again. All right, we've got lower body to do. So out to the edge. These are kind of our work bench. So they need to be out to the edge, the entire hand resting on top so they don't fall on the floor. And then looking forward, extend that leg. Lift it up for 10. It's up.
1, 2,
Good.
3, 4, 5,
Loud.
6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9,
Now 10.
10.
The flex foot.
1,
2,
2, 3,
Good.
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Comes back to that starting position, and then the other one is out. Tall in the chair. Raise it up.
1, 2,
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Flex it up
1,
and down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Were the weights I chose for you, Dennis, were they okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. If they weren't, Bob, it was his idea.
Whatever.
Okay, so we're gonna take and put them on the floor and substitute the weights for a ball. If you're at home, we use a tennis ball to warm up our hands and our feet, but right now, just our hands. And if you have shoes that come off, quickly take them off and you'll feel this without shoes on. So stretch the fingers. Again, doing this with good posture. Stretch between as you work that in fingers. Good.
Play tense.
There. And then a fist, but it's soft. The ball resting on top. The arm out from the shoulder. Take a look at it. Keep your eye on it. Take the arm to the side as far as it'll go. Maybe it'll go way back there. It's all right. And there. And then the other one. Out from the shoulder. Stretch that arm out. Keep it in line with the shoulder. Don't hit each other. Good. I think you do that on purpose. Bring it back. Good. They're both out. Close though. Now look over the shoulder. Good. And then look over the other shoulder. I'd go with a different ball next time. All right, we're going to take it, put it on the floor. This is stimulating the bottom of your feet. Why is it important? Because that's where your balance begins. So You're gonna put it on the floor, maybe with a bare foot or stocking feet, as you push down on the ball and you roll your foot across it. Like Dennis, you probably don't feel it as much, kind of thick soled shoes, but you would if you didn't have those on. Yeah. So to the other side, like Mary, she has a cute little feet, doesn't she? Push down and roll and roll and roll. Do you feel that, Conrad? Sorta, yeah? Okay. All right. Well, before it rolls off again, we're just gonna squeeze it into the chair, put it away, and we come back into the seat. Where the seat meets the back, that's where we are. And our feet still wide, but pulled slightly behind the knees, engaging the lower abdominal muscles. And then hands here, arch your back. And then press into the chair again. And arch the back, good. And press. The chin is off your chest, you're looking forward, the legs extend, and the feet lift in circle. 1,
2, 3,
work it
4,
forward, reverse
5,
it. 5, big
4,
circles.
3,
good.
2,
1.
1.
And they come back to the chair. Keep them wide and then pull them back and sit away from the chair back, shifting your weight, rocking yourself forward in the chair, like a little kid would do. All right, there. The arms are out, palms up, the shoulders relaxed for some more ab work. So we're gonna lean back and come up. And again, lean back, but try not to touch the back of the chair. Keeping your feet on the floor.
4,
Last one, a little longer.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job. Place them here, flat back. Transfers over your thighs and knees, looking down at the floor. Lift a heel. Lift the other heel. Drop the first, second. It's up, up, down. And you want to push
up,
into the floor.
Up, down, down.
Up, good.
down,
One
down.
more. Up,
down,
down. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Nose over toes. You're very forward in the chair for a sit to stand. So the weight is on the ball of the foot, mostly as you come up. Bend the knees. The weight is in the heel. Putting this backside back into the chair. And I still see this sometimes. Yeah, come all the way back. And then the weight transfers and we come up. Wow. Beautiful job. Nice job. Up. How many more, Harlan's saying? I'm like, come on now. 2. 2 more. Nose over toes. Up. Bend the knees. The weight is in that heel. Last one. And up.
You can do it.
Yes. Woo! And back into that chair. Good job. Very nice. Fingers apart. They're here. The elbows stretched to the side, stretching that chest. It's a warm-up, really, for the real deal. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. So as you twist, lift the knee to the
1,
opposite elbow and up.
2,
And lift.
3,
And lift.
4,
One
and
more on each side.
5,
There you go.
and
Good job. The large ball is what we need. The one that we blew up and put a little air into it. So those are the few things that we use in class. Now our feet are still wide, held just there. And touching the chest, dropping the elbows, extending the arms right out from the shoulder. Your focus is on the rim of the ball. As you transfer the weight forward over your thighs and knees, the arms don't drop, but they reach out instead, and then come up, raising those arms overhead. Lean back a little bit, but keep the feet on the floor. Perfect job. And come up, back to the starting position, twisting at the waist. As far as you can go and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Center. And now to the other side. Keep going and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there. And then it's on the inner thigh. Hands are on the top. And the feet close together. Tall in the chair. Squeeze. Can you feel that I put air in it? Yeah, it needs to have a little give, but firm. Otherwise, it's cheating. Keep it, keep it, keep it. And relax. Great job. Hold the ball, separate the feet. We're going to stand. We won't be using this anymore, and we're done with the weights. So everything should be maybe underneath the chair in a safe place. As you transfer the weight again, nose over toes, and come up. We'll be standing to the back of the chair. For some heel raises and toe lifts. So here, if you need it, just let them rest. If you grab the chair and you happen to lose your balance, then you pull the chair over too. So just there, yeah. So focus as you lift the heels up, down.
2,
Good.
3, 4,
Excellent.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now the weight is in the heel and the toes up as high as you can lift
2,
them.
3,
Good.
4, 5,
I love that shirt.
6,
7, 8, 9,
10.
10. Perfect. The weight goes from this midline to one leg. And again, the hands are here. It's a soft knee though, and a straight leg as this one extends to the back. There's a wall here. Yeah, so you don't want to lean forward, but you want to go down as you bend the standing knee. And that heel closer to the floor for a nice stretch. Again, another golf stretch. And come up. Bring it forward, the weight transfers, the other leg extends, bend the knee and stretch it out. Perfect job. And come up. I think we all have room. Okay, we're gonna do some kicks. Harlan, how close is that chair to you? We're gonna do kicks to the back. I better watch myself. So alternating right and left. Kick.
1,
And
2,
shout it
and
out.
3,
Yes.
and 4, and 5,
Five
and
more.
6,
And up.
and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and
Job. To the side of the chair. Side of the chair where our feet again are in a wide position for balance and our body is in line with the frame. The weight now on the inside leg, the hand is here. Focus forward, not on the floor, as this leg comes to the front. And it's a bend in the knee and it's up for 5. About as high as your
2,
hip. That's a little
3,
slower. 3,
4,
good.
5.
And back to that position. So we go to the other side. Hips and ankles, like I've said before, are very important in keeping us upright and preventing falls. So again, the weight is on the inside. Slide this forward, but don't look down. Bend the knee and lift it
1,
up. Down. Good.
2,
Perfect.
3, 4, 5.
Great job. Shake it out. We're back to that first side because I don't know, it just feels right to me. So we stand in a good wide position as if we were sitting in the chair, and the weight is on that inside leg, the hand on the chair. Take a split step forward. Good. The weight centered. So if you're way back here, bring it more forward so that you can pop the heels off the floor a little bit. Maybe you don't need to hold on to the chair. Maybe you do. It's up to you. If you don't, they're here. If you do, that inside hand is on the chair. The outside arm extends out from the shoulder. And if you're using both, it's here. Slow it down as you extend the arm or arms up and there. And again, nice, Conrad. Good job. Good, everyone. There. One more. Open. And the arms drop, and that foot comes back. We go to the other side. Again, body in line with the frame, the feet apart. Hold on or place your hand there. Take a split step forward. Find center. Extend the outside arm or both. The focus is not on the floor, but out in front of you as you extend arms out and there. And it's slow, it's smooth. Yeah. Great job. There's no smiles, but great job. I know, we're concentrating. All right, and bring it down. Super job. We're gonna do a little cardio. I think we're gonna do a little cardio right around here. They're doing something, aren't they doing?
Doing something.
I can't tell, the divider wall is there.
Looks like you're getting ready for a lunch sale.
Okay, the only problem is that there's obstacles there. I feel that it'd probably be a little safer for all of us involved if we just do it right around our chair. Who knows, Santa could fall on you. Santa Claus could fall, would not be a good thing. Yeah, not good.
It's enough to keep you out of the sale.
Keep in motion. These are never too long. They're about 2 minutes, maybe? Keep in motion. Bob is good at keeping in motion, even seated. Mama, I wanna do that for you, surrender. Oh yeah, and I have met my destiny. Brighter swimming away. History for herself is always being said. I will be one the one. Promise to love you forevermore. Good as scary, I wanna keep going. Knowing my fate is to be with you. Find a place in my Waterloo. I tried to hold you back, but you were stronger.
Thank you.
Welcome. And now it seems my only chance is giving up the fight. How could I ever refuse? Feel like I win when I lose. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, I promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, good and escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be woohoo! Great job, everyone. Little ABBA. All right. Catch your breath, and then you're gonna come back into the chair.
You have a water bottle under your chair, Harlan. You want some?
He's got a great smile.
Yes, he does.
And there. One weight, we have one left. One more exercise and then it's cool down. So the fingers are wrapped, the arms straight over those shoulders. Reach in with a flat back, drop the weight between the feet and raise
One.
it all the way up. Yeah. 2. Up.
3,
Excellent.
up,
4.
4,
Up. Don't hit Mary.
5,
5.
up,
Up.
6,
Raise them
Up.
high.
7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up.
Good thing for air conditioning.
Yes.
Wow. A little different than the humidity that you had last week. It's cool down. What you've been waiting for. So sit tall, take a deep breath through the nose, and out slowly through the mouth. Again, and out. Again. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest, look down. Then look up, relaxing the jaw. The mouth opens. And then focus center as you listen. Chin to the chest, a slow head circle, looking all around the world. Reverse the big circle. Good. Drop the chin to the chest, and the focus is forward. The shoulders to the front. Up. Hold arms back, and down, and circle. And the other way, big shoulders. Palms up, and they're resting on the shoulder, the elbows touch if you can, and open. So we stretch it out and open. And one more. Bring it in a bit, and then unfold those. Turn. Yeah. Big rotation, yes. You give yourself a big squeeze, chin tucked, arms open wide. Place the other one on top. Well, everyone in class knows what we do, but if it's your first time, we use our face and our voice toward the end, and we use A-E-I-O-U for a voice and a facial exercise. So have some fun with it. So it's
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you. Go out, make it a great day. It's Wednesday. It's kind of in the middle of the week. We'll be here again on Friday, so go out and make it a great day. Be happy and healthy and safe, and above all, be kind to each other, and we'll see you again day after tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.